The world is moving towards cleaner, greener, and a more efficient use of energy. A growing demand and the need for secure and affordable energy are making the transition to sustainable energy a necessity. The EU for Energy Governance project under the EU for Energy initiative helps policymakers to strengthen the legislative and regulatory frameworks and prepare policy recommendations that support the energy transition. Also, support is provided for identifying energy infrastructure projects for investment. Within this project, the Energy Community Secretariat is responsible for providing support to Georgia, Moldova and Ukraine. These countries have signed the Energy Community Treaty, which will enable them to become integrated into a pan-European energy market. The EU for Energy Governance project works in a number of areas, but primarily on energy efficiency and electricity and gas markets reforms. In the area of energy efficiency, the EU for Energy Governance project focuses on making the building sector more energy efficient. With over 40% of total energy consumption coming from the building sector, tremendous benefits can be achieved through energy efficiency measures. For example, in Georgia, the first ever piece of legislation targeting energy efficiency improvements was developed with EU for Energy Governance support. In the area of electricity market reform, new regulations will shortly provide multiple benefits to consumers. For example, with EU for Energy Governance support, Moldovan authorities have developed a new electricity market concept design, which will help provide more reliable electricity at the least cost to consumers. In the area of gas market reform, EU for Energy Governance project provides assistance for the introduction of new rules for the transmission, distribution and supply of natural gas, benefiting consumers with improvements on numerous fronts. In Ukraine, for example, in order to secure gas supplies beyond 2019, a stable, well-functioning and transparent gas market must be in place. The EU for Energy Governance team worked with authorities and prepared a new law on the unbundling of the state-owned gas monopoly, Naftogaz. The breaking up of the monopoly will help increase competition, diversify energy sources, safeguard the transit of gas to Europe and ultimately lower gas prices for consumers. The Energy Community Secretariat works closely with partner countries to ensure that all involved national authorities take ownership of their reform processes. This is done by setting up working groups, holding high-level policy talks, and regional meetings with key stakeholders to ensure their opinions are taken on board. Until 2020, the EU for Energy Governance project will continue to work with policymakers to create the regulatory basis that will allow energy supplies to be more reliable, transparent and affordable. The EU for Energy Governance project provides the foundation for an energy-secure future for Georgia, Moldova and Ukraine. EU for Energy Governance project. Stronger together.